Hi, I'm Edison Bazika, Chief Investment Officer at Creating Wealth Management. Amidst the negativity that can often be extrapolated from COVID-19, I want to share some positive news with you today on some certain developments and share 15 stories that are shedding light across the globe. An experimental vaccine developed by Moderna Inc. began the first stage of clinical trials on Monday with testing on 45 healthy adults in Seattle. China's new cases have plummeted to the point where they have now closed down their last temporary hospital built to handle COVID-19. There's simply not enough new cases to warrant them open. Doctors in India have successfully treated 2 Italian patients with COVID-19, administering a combination of drugs. Several are now suggesting the same medical treatment on a case-by-case basis globally. Researchers at the Erasmus Medical Center claim to have found an antibody that can fend off infection by COVID-19. A 103-year-old Chinese woman has made a full recovery from COVID-19 after being treated for 6 days in Wuhan, China. She has now officially become the oldest patient to beat the disease. In exciting news, Apple has officially reopened all 42 of its retail stores in China. As it relates to testing, Cleveland's Metro Health Medical Center has developed a COVID-19 test that can now deliver results in just 2 hours, rather than in a matter of days, as is the case currently in most states. We have seen a dramatic drop in new cases in South Korea. After its peak of 909 newly reported COVID-19 cases on February 29th, South Korea has now seen a dramatic drop in the number of new cases reported daily. As it relates specifically to Italy, experts predict that their high mortality rate of COVID-19 may have been due to its significant aging population, as well as its higher percentage of COVID-19 patients with pre-existing health conditions. This may suggest that COVID-19's fatality rate may have been slightly more inflated than previously thought for the general population. In Israel, more than 50 scientists are now working to develop a vaccine and antibody for COVID-19, having reported significant breakthroughs in understanding the biological mechanism and overall characteristics of the novel coronavirus. In exciting news, 3 patients in Maryland who tested positive for COVID-19 have now been reported to have fully recovered. A network of Canadian scientists isolated the COVID-19 virus, which can now be replicated to test diagnostics, treatments, and vaccines globally. In San Diego, a biotech company called Arcturus Therapeutics is developing a COVID-19 vaccine in collaboration with Duke University and the National University of Singapore. 7 patients were treated for COVID-19 in India, with a protocol that may now be widely scaled to other hospitals globally. And lastly, plasma from newly recovered COVID-19 patients involving the harvesting of virus-fighting antibodies holds promise for treating others infected by the virus. I hope you found this information informative, given our efforts as a country and as a globe to fight the current pandemic. If you have any questions whatsoever about your current financial situation amidst this certain negativity that we have seen, please reach out to your financial advisor.